Okay, listen up. I am at this wedding way out in the wilderness. And what's beautiful about what's happening here is that all of our kids are occupied and having a blast and running wild and free around the woods. I would argue kind of like it should be. And everybody's looking out for each other's kids. And I'm sitting here by myself with like nothing to do. And I'm like, what is going on? So it had me thinking about something that Jordan Peterson brought up recently in his most recent family conflicts podcast. But it's something I talk with my clients all the time about, is that let's look at our circumstances maybe first, our situation first when we're having a hard time. A lot of times we go right to what's wrong with me that I'm struggling so hard, when really the question first might be, what's off or unbalanced in my circumstances that is having me feel resentful or down or depressed or anxious or overwhelmed, whatever it might be. When really it just might be that you need more help, or you need some more community, or you need somebody else to come in and do something with your kid because you can't reach them in a certain way. You know, you might need your husband to take your baby in the morning so you can get more sleep. What is it in your circumstances that is in some way under your control that can be changed to then be more conducive to you feeling well and taken care of and resourced? And then once we shift some of that stuff in our situation, then we can look inside also, which is important, and say, okay, what can I change in me? What needs to be healed? What do I need to do in my own character, in my own personality, in my own healing to also be okay? But let's first look at our situation and see what can shift there too. Because a lot of times there's just some tweaks that can happen that make a huge difference in our relationship, in our mothering, in our own relationship with ourselves too. So here's to finding more opportunities to letting our kids run wild in the wilderness while we get to sit, at our little made up campsite and hang out. Like, subscribe, follow if this is useful, and look for my postpartum relationship course coming out in a couple days.